Ah, finally awake, are you? Griffin's Rest ain't far now. Not much left here but ghosts and bad memories. Most folks heading this way are just after a roof over their heads, a warm bed, or a meal that isn't mouldy oats. The city's a cesspit. And the towns along the road, even worse. I've been around these parts for years, and I'll tell you, Griffin's Rest is the worst of them all. Place is packed with refugees from far-off places. More of them than rats. None of them's likely to lend a hand. You're more inclined to get your throat slit and your purse robbed than find any meaningful help, so stay on the wagon. We'll hand over your coin, your weapons, and anything else that strikes my fancy. Might even let you crawl away with your lives if you don't give me trouble.
Hello there, senor. Could you perhaps tell us your name and where you're from?
Now you're a strange-looking one. Can barely make it out, but is that blue I see in your skin?
I'm going to sort of feel out myself. No, I don't think so, senor.
And you find yourselves now surrounded by smoke, the choking smoke, rubble and blood. Many corpses, well, a few corpses litter the rubble, but you realise very quickly, looking back at the wagon, you've been robbed.
My name is Gail Shikaski. I'm on my way to Neverwinter to find someone in the city who can perhaps find my way home.
Why don't we just continue down this road and see where it takes us? Because we haven't got a fucking hell, he's eaten the horse.
I'm not exactly the smart one. Atlas, what's wrong with him?
I don't know.
You're smart, come on.
He's visible?
Atlas is just smart. They read books. I burn them.
Right. I think the best course of action for getting our stuff back is to go to the city market and see if anything's being sold there.
Yes. Do I know you from somewhere?
We are a family of a type. Claude. We met when I think you are 10. The realm has been dissolved. No one would expect it. The curse lifted suddenly one day. The Count is dead too. A small group of adventurers like your friends put him to the stake.
The Count being?
My father, Thrawn. I cannot say I've been to the dark place in a long time. But it all sounds bad for you.
Yes, it's difficult times. It's, well, you see, I'm on my way to see another cousin of mine.
Ah, yes. I've heard tale of this one as well. Do any of you have permits to be using magic so openly? Sir, are you aware that you are blue?
Thank you for telling me this. I was not entirely aware of it myself until only a couple of months ago.
I can tell that you are not from these lands, Genesee. Might I recommend that you contact the relevant authorities and find yourself a citizenship or find yourself deported. There are no skyports in Albion nor anywhere in the world. If you're going to the sky, I suggest you find yourself a catapult. We're willing to make a trade. There's a fort not too far from here. They've got a cache of arquebuses, flintlocks, and muskets, and enough ammunition to take down old Griffin's Rest.
You revel in the pain. No. You will more reason creatures not to fear Zeta.
Do you see this?
I do. Stolen from a member of our order.
I'm a member of your order. I'm a spy for Voss. You are ruining this right now.
The Truth Seekers have no spies! Well, Lucian sends his regards, and he's a man of his word. He opens the back of the cart, and you find several satchels and backpacks and bags. This is all of it. I should know. I made the account myself.
I want an expulsion of all Harper agents in town to the fortress of Helm's Hold, where they will undergo interrogation. The treachery will not go unpunished. Aid them, and my order will take an unwanted interest in this place. We will come and burn down your pathetic fortress and string up your poxy sheriff. This will be an honest truth-seeker town without treachery and deceit. Fuck your threats and piss on the truth-seekers. If you want to declare war on the Lord's Alliance all by yourself, I'll gladly show you the rope lad. He seemed to have some idea. Skin changes, what he said. And so I've heard. You lot have got a knack for disguises. Elric, the Griffin King, Loweneel Wyvern, welcomes ye and yours to Griffin's Rest. The Ruse boys have an understanding with the bearded dragons, so do the Zeus and the Flamingos. But the throne is a ducky, and it ain't bottle top to Zund or Raven Addick.
Bottle top.
Are we crossing as a group or individuals?
Are we crossing as one conglomerate?
Good. Name of the group.
We all huddle together.
He writes on the top of his scroll, just time wasters.
Read all about it. Bandits raise the grain levy by 14%. Brazen attacks on the bastions of Helm's Hold. A man's horse gets sucked off. Right here in Bankside. We've got pictures. Read all about it. Say, you lot travelling the West Road to Neverwinter. It's a long journey, sirs. At least more than a day at least. Have a voucher for the Princeton Pate. People move! Hey!
Anyone know anything about the puppets?
Anyone got like detect language or something?
Hang on, do you have detect language? Do I? I do. You have comprehend languages! Go! Go!
Hey!
Be not afraid. I am Fuddle. Fuddle is that. Fuddle is not armed. Fuddle is very afraid. Do not hurt Fuddle.
On our way up to the farmhouse, Caius noticed these standing stones. So we said we would come back and investigate them on our way back. Senor Caius, you said that you sensed a sense of corruption when we walked past this on the way to the farmhouse.
There is some sort of corruption here, yes.
In which case, that implies to me there has been some sort of tampering. I am wondering if it may have something to do with what Reverend Amakiri told us about Easterdam.
You can hear what sounds like voices. It draws you to one of the stones. And pressing your ear to it, you can hear a voice from the other side, or many voices. They are speaking in a thick, high Shankari tongue, incanting the gods Nergul, Nito, and Tsukiyomi.
Yes.
The voices on the other side are incanting a spell to re-energize the gate, from what you can hear of it. The magic here is weak, but should their ritual be completed, the portal will once again open, and this shadow gate will be reactivated.
Oh shit.
We heard voices from the rocks, and when I communed with them, I saw the devil. Not what I expected. White-faced, with a lockjaw, made of steel. Now the thing is gone, I believe I may be able to close the portal.
I'm walking through the streets of Mistcrest, an eerie silence hangs heavy in the air. Caius, your blood turns to ice as the shape emerges from the fog. A tall, gangly creature draped in crimson robes. Then with slow, deliberate motion, it reaches into its robe and withdraws something. A parchment, yellowed with age. Contract.
Grab that look again. Oh, sorry, this happens quite a lot. Forgot you probably should have said.
Evening, lads. How was your last fish? Looks like you must have had a biter.
Just a rough day on the docks. The rocks here are sharp. I've got cuts from days ago.
I hear you're up from Neverwinter. How's the road from there? Unless you came by sea.
Some of the crabs round here are the biggest you'll ever see. Why do you think these sailors would come all the way from Neverwinter to hunt in dreary old Mistcrest?
With each footfall, the mist rises and shifts, and the splashes at your feet seem to murmur, drink, drink, drink. The words are faint, but they sliver into your thoughts. A siren's call that pulls you towards the altar's heart. Every instinct screams to turn away, but the pull of the place is undeniable, as if the very chamber itself is breathing, watching, waiting for your next step.
Hey, why are you staring at a rock?
It's watching me. It's an eye. It can see me. But I can't
How
see
people-
it.
Tyrannus Drastes, truly it's a pleasure. You have my thanks.
So, are you fine fellas travelling to Neverwinter? They said they were going to Barrow Hill. Sorry, diplomat, these are mine. Is this it?
Yes. Open that up.
All right. And he heads towards the door, and just before he reaches for the handle, he turns and says,
I completely forgot to ask for your seal.
Oh, of course. Elric reaches into his wallet to grab his quote-unquote seal. As he does, he instead reaches into his hidden pocket, grabs his stiletto, and shoves it into his throat.
Because, frankly, the vibes in here are fucking horrific, and I don't want to die. I'm on 1 HP. Okay, I'm gonna do something very stupid. No.
As it grabs you on the arm, you take 20 psychic damage!
Oh!
I'm dead.
Oh, you can re-roll. Does a 17 hit?
Can I use my can I use the bless I had to lower to have it take 1d4 off it?
You can only use blesses to raise your own. Edgar, you run in. As you do, you're able to grab the book and throw it towards Gale, but the Alps descend upon you, each one grasping with hands upon hands and pulling you down. As you feel yourself pulled apart and removed from life. Unmade. Do you have any final words?
Tell the council to go fuck themselves!
Let's blow the shit and go home.
Agreed. Give me the body. I'll go first. He takes it and then holds out his hand for the book. I have Revivify. Back at the church. I might be able to do something about this. I can move faster than you.
No can do. Go. I'm keeping hold of the book.
If you don't give it to me, I cannot guarantee this man's life.
Okay, then we'll just chuck over the book.
Atlas, just as you're about to move, the moment the explosion hits and the darkness falls, you feel this tenseness over your entire body.
Okay.
And you hear this whisper. You had to make this difficult. As the book is wrenched from your hands. You're gonna think I've made it up.
Chelsea,
Okay. Okay, you don't think I'm lying. The spell scroll of Raise Dead. You hear a sharp intake of breath as Edgar returns.
Oh my god!
You recognize this place, Edgar? Have you dreamed it as I have? This is where they do it. They unmake you like they unmade me.
What? What the fuck?
Seeing Tyrannus now, you see the desperation in his eyes, the tiredness in his features, the sadness behind the anger. And behind him, behind the circle of violet flames, you see the shape of your master in the dark.
Every victory and defeat has been decided by them up until this very moment. Choose now. Choose to die a man or obey as a slave.
A voice echoes in the darkness. Kill and obey.
Sarah's gonna obey.
You came up from Neverwinter.
That's where the base is. You know, headquarters. We fish all along these coasts.
Heard there was some nasty business up there. A massacre? In a brothel?
The rumour has it, and we're not stationed far from that brothel. You know, some of our boys, on a good payday, end up at the Blue Peacock. Rumour has it that the Lord of Shadows himself goes in to be serviced at the Blue Peacock. It's all only across from the council chambers. We all know they go down there a lot. Ivor's an exception, though. You know, he's got problems being, you know, stiff and all. So he goes in and has a disappointing time, and one thing leads to another, and to make sure no one hears about it, kills everyone in there. It's closed. Still closed.
Funny that Ivor was in a brothel. I thought vampires did the sucking.
My name is Gale Sarkaski. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Bleffin.
I don't know how long you have been onto the shores or off at sea, but the land is becoming a bit more treacherous day by day. There have been stories of undeads roaming the hills around these. So we thought probably best to be going by sea, probably quicker as well. However, we are in need of a ship. We have an able crew. I have many experience in these parts. My friends, of course, are very able hands as well.
Alright, Tchaikovsky. You're not too bad. Why don't you come and have a drink with me in the hook, line, and drink? Once you get past that line.